And this man is also gracing the upcoming covers of both GQ and Entertainment Weekly. There he is, the one and only Christian Bale. His co-stars call him the most dynamic actor of his generation. And we're going to be talking about the fourth movie in the action-packed Terminator series, Terminator Salvation. He plays a post-apocalyptic John Connor who's trying desperately to save what's left of the world. Accurate description?
What, by my co-stars? I don't know.
Yes.
That's very flattering of them. I'll have to call them up.
High praise for you, and an expectation now because of what happened with Batman, and you're kind of changing the idea of that character. Now comes John Connor. What do we do with him in this movie?
Well, I mean, look, it's a very different kind of a movie from Batman, but you know, the similarities are that you know, essentially the mythologies that people considered to be sort of done. And hopefully we will be able to revive Terminator. We've said it in post-Judgment Day, so it's a very different look to any of the other Terminator movies that we've seen before. It's very gritty. You know, it has a tension to it, but after all, you know, the point of it is for great entertainment for a couple of hours. It's Terminator, you know, of course. We don't want to talk too seriously about it. It is time-traveling robots, but you know, it's a mythology I love, and one that I hope people will embrace.
The injection of intensity is what we keep hearing about the character play. Let's take a little clip. This is you are confronting a half-man, half-robot.
Right, this will be played by Sam Worthington, who's a fantastic actor from Australia, who I think is going to be known to everybody very soon. He's got a whole slew of other movies coming out.
And here's a little look at why. Take a look and a listen.
Now let me down. If I let you down, you'll kill everyone in this room.
I didn't even know your name till 2 days ago.
No. You and me. We've been at war since before either of us even existed. You tried killing my mother, Sarah Connor. You killed my father, Kyle Reese. You will not kill me.
You know what? I believe him. That's a scary voice. That is a scary voice. Very intense.
But he's a tough guy too, you know?
He is tough. He's nose to nose with a thing that could probably pick up a car and toss it like a Frisbee.
Absolutely.
Interesting, though, to most of us, be a no-brainer to take this role. It's going to be such a high-profile movie. But for you, the man known as McG had to come, fly to you, and ask you to do it because you had reservations. Why?
Well, there's a hurdle for starters, working with somebody called McG, you know? I mean, and he listen, he's the first to admit that. You know, he's a brave man who's happy to call himself McG because he's got a hurdle right from the get-go with that. But he had some great ideas. I was a real skeptic, like I said. You know, I just felt like there was no need for any more chapters in this mythology. But he had some very intelligent and good ideas about it. And the one thing he said is, you know, hey, has anybody ever taken a leap of faith on me? Which, of course, you know, I'm very grateful for directors who've done that with me. And he said, come on, take a leap of faith on him that he's going to make something unlike he's ever done before. And I think he's managed to pull it off. We'll wait and see what everybody thinks. But in my mind, I think he's managed that.
You're learning a little bit now about the price tag of stardom. A lot of scrutiny on you. Reports of assaults with your mom and your sister. This tirade that went on set leads to the obvious question: does Mr. Bale have an anger problem?
Well, certainly John Connor has an anger problem, and we're definitely. I mean, look, the whole incident was something which you know, absolutely I regret, and. But we were resolved within 30 seconds on the film set. This was done, you know, months and months back, and you know, hey, it was real unfortunate and inexcusable by me. But we're looking at 4 minutes of a 77-day shoot, and the rest of the time was real smooth sailing. And you know, the thing is, you ask any crew member from that movie, and they'll say absolutely. You know, people got along really well. And it was just one ugly moment, and you know, hey, listen.
And you apologized.
I take
10
full
minutes
responsibility
on radio
for it. Absolutely.
10 long apology out there for that. And on the personal side, your relationships are intact?
Absolutely, yeah, yeah. With that, I maintain incredible privacy. You know, I do believe it's you know, nothing but a family affair, and obviously, you know, we all, I assume, understand things like that happen, and I don't desire to go into more explanation, because I think as an actor, you know, I like just to act. I like just to do that, and for people to try and believe the characters. So you know, I appreciate people respecting my my privacy with those issues.
The more fame you get, the more attention there is, the more the lines get blurred. But I appreciate you being here to talk about it this morning. I wish you the best with the movie.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
I'm sure everybody looks forward to seeing it.